The first light of dawn filters through the misty hills, painting the village in a gentle golden hue. Inside a small, cluttered room, Jack sits hunched over his desk, the glow of his laptop illuminating his weary face. He massages his neck, murmuring to himself, "Why am I so stiff and achy? What's going on? This unease is strange." Beads of sweat form on his brow as he forces himself to finish some late-night work, oblivious to the fever simmering beneath his skin. Outside, the village awakens. Farmers shuffle through fields, and the faint scent of wet soil mingles with the morning air. Across the village, Lytutien marches with purpose toward a sprawling farm, her eyes sharp as she surveys the crops. She spots an elderly farmer bent over, weeding among tall corn stalks, and calls out cheerfully, "Uncle! Oh, you're clearing weeds? Is this sticky corn yours?" The farmer straightens, wiping his brow. "Yes, all mine, dear." She steps closer, inspecting the ears. "Is it ready to harvest? Looks perfect for boiling." He nods with a grin. "Just the right stage. Want to buy some?" Her face lights up. "Yes, please. I'll take a basket to sell at the market." He offers, "Usually, I sell at 10,000 for 2 ears, but here it's 10,000 for 6. A deal for you." She agrees eagerly. "Perfect, I'll pick what I need and pay for it." As she begins, she notices peanut vines sprawling nearby. "You grow peanuts too? And squash veggies, all organic?" The farmer beams. "Yes, take your pick. Come back for peanuts, they're ready to boil." She smiles. "Great. I'll harvest corn now and return for peanuts tomorrow." Tien sets to work, snapping off ripe ears with practiced ease. 24, 26, 27. "Your corn is incredible, Uncle. So big and uniform." He chuckles. "I've been generous with the fertilizer this year. This variety costs nearly double the usual sticky corn, sweeter and bigger too." She nods, impressed. "It's perfect for selling and snacking. Customers will snap it up." Back at home, Jack's mother picks up her phone, her voice firm. "Allo, Tien, come get me for an errand. Hurry, please." Jack stumbles into the living room, bleary-eyed. "Mom!" She looks him over, concerned. "Why are you up so late? I thought you'd gone to work with Tien." He yawns. "I pulled an all-nighter just wrapping up. Tien's likely harvesting by now." She sighs. "I'm off to a feast. You look drained, sweating like that." She presses a hand to his forehead. "Jack, you're feverish." He brushes it off. "Just tired from a late shower last night. I'll rest soon." Worried, she insists. "Let me cook and get you medicine." He resists. "No, go enjoy your event. I'll manage." Reluctantly, she concedes. "Fine, but I'm calling Dr. Thoa to check on you." As Jack retreats to his room, his mother mutters, "He pushes himself too hard." She dials again. "Allo, Dr. Thoa, are you home or at the clinic?" Jack's feverish. He's been working late, sweating profusely. Bring some supplements, please. Dr. Thoa responds. I'll come right away with the best remedies. Hanging up, Jack's mother prepares a glass of warm milk, stepping into his room. Jack, I'm here. Drink this, I made it for you. You're drenched in sweat. He groans. Mom, I thought you'd left. Can you get my glasses? She hands them over. I canceled the feast. Dr. Thoa's on her way. Sit up and sip this. He takes a weak gulp. Maybe I overdid it last night. She pats his shoulder. Rest now, I'll take care of everything. The midday sun beats down mercilessly on the crowded market, its heat creating shimmering waves that distort the vibrant stalls. Tien spreads a worn mat on the ground, carefully arranging her basket of corn, the husks slightly crisped from the morning's journey. Shoppers drift by, their voices a lively hum, and one woman pauses, frowning at the display. Why's the corn so dry-looking? Did you pick it too late? Tien shakes her head, wiping sweat from her brow. It's not old, just harvested this morning, but the sun dried the husks. It's sweet, sticky corn though, full of flavor. The woman inspects an ear, turning it over. How much are you asking? Tien smiles warmly. 10,000 for 3 ears, a fair price. Another customer, a man carrying a bag of greens, joins in. What about this pile here? She counts quickly, her fingers deft. 10 ears, 33,000, or 35,000 if you take 11. A good deal. Bargaining picks up and she adjusts her stance, the heat wearing on her as she adds, 10,000 for 4. Fresh despite the sun's work. A gruff man grumbles, this won't boil well, too dry for my taste. She reassures him, her voice steady. It's sticky corn, perfect for boiling or roasting. Give it a try, you'll see. Slowly, her basket thins as deals are struck, coins clinking into her small pouch, each transaction a small victory against the blazing afternoon. Back at Jack's home, the atmosphere shifts as Dr. Thoa arrives, her medical bag in hand, calling out with authority, Ko Loy, Jack, I'm here. His mother rushes to the door, her face etched with relief. Thoa, I ditched the feast. Jack's too unwell to leave him. Dr. Thoa steps inside, nodding to Jack sprawled on the bed. How are you feeling, young man? Jack shifts, his voice raspy. Achy, feverish, but no heavy cough, just a light one. She pulls out a blood pressure cuff, wrapping it around his arm. Let's check. You're warm to the touch. Any joint pain? He nods, wincing slightly. Yes, all over my body like I've been carrying weights. She diagnoses with a thoughtful hum. It's the flu, spreading fast with this erratic weather, hot days and rainy nights. We'll start in 4 to speed your recovery. Jack agrees, his tone weary but determined. Okay, and some supplements too. I've got deadlines piling up. His mother chimes in, her voice tinged with frustration. I've been telling him to rest, but he won't listen. Dr. Thoa sets up the 4 with practiced ease. Stay calm, I'll monitor you closely. This will help. Jack's mother scurries to find a hanger, returning with one. Use this for the drip, it'll hold steady. As the 4 drip steadily, a soft rhythm in the quiet room, Tien trudges home. Her basket empty but her body heavy with fatigue. She hears voices and hurries inside, her sandals slapping against the floor. Uncle who's sick? Dr. Thoa turns, her expression serious. It's Jack. He's got the flu. Tien's eyes widen in shock. Jack's ill. She rushes to his bedside, her breath quickening. How are you? I was out harvesting early, didn't know. Jack manages a weak smile, his hand trembling slightly. Just a late night thing. I'm better now, thanks to the 4. Dr. Thoa checks the drip. Rest is key, keep him hydrated. Tien touches his forehead, her fingers lingering. Still warm. This isn't good. His mother soothes, stepping closer. He's improving slowly. I made porridge. Eat when you can, it'll nourish you. Tien nods, determination in her eyes. I'll get it right away. Dr. Thoa hands over a small bag of medicine. Take these as prescribed and rest well. I'll check back later. She exits, leaving the room to settle into a tense calm as Tien ladles warm porridge from the pot. Eat this. It'll help you sweat it out and recover faster. The room grows quieter, the faint drip of the 4 a steady heartbeat. Jack's mother lingers, adjusting his pillow with care. I'll step out for a bit to handle some things. Tien, you're in charge now. Tien sits beside him, her voice soft but firm. You should have told me you felt off this morning. I was up early harvesting corn, didn't even notice. Jack sighs, his eyes drooping. Didn't want to worry you. It's just from late nights and that late shower after working. She frowns, her concern deepening. You need to rest more, Jack. This can't go on. Dr. Thoa returns briefly, glancing at the 4 bag. Nearly done. I'll remove it soon, hang in there. Jack nods weakly. Thanks, doctor. Tien adds softly. I'll cook more if you need it. Just focus on getting better. Okay? The tension eases as the medicine begins to work, his breathing steadying, a faint color returning to his cheeks. Outside, the market's echoes fade into the distance, but inside, the care deepens. Jack's mother peeks in again. Tien, you're a blessing to us. I'll be back soon, keep an eye on him. Tien smiles reassuringly. I've got him, don't worry. She adjusts the blanket over Jack. Eat a bit more. It's good for your strength. Jack takes another spoonful, the warmth spreading through him. You're too kind, Tien. The afternoon wears on, the 4 bag emptying drop by drop, and Dr. Thoa steps in to remove it with a gentle tug. All done. The evening casts a warm golden glow over the village, the sky streaked with hues of orange and purple as the day winds down. Inside, Jack rests against the headboard, his breathing more even, while his mother prepares to step out. I'm heading out for a bit to run some errands. Tien, watch him closely. The porridge is on the stove, still warm, she says, grabbing her bag and slipping on her shoes. Tien nods, her expression steady. I'll take care of everything, don't worry. Jack stirs, his voice hoarse but grateful. Thanks, Tien. Maybe that last outing in the heat got me. Too much sun. She shakes her head, her tone gentle but firm. No, it's the late nights and that shower after working. You need proper sleep, Jack. She heads to the kitchen, returning with a steaming bowl, adding fresh basil leaves. This will clear the cold and bring down your fever. Jack takes a tentative bite, the warmth spreading through his chest. Tastes great. Your touch makes it special, like a home remedy. She smiles softly. Mom cooked it, I just added some seasoning. Eat more to sweat it out and heal. He hesitates, setting the spoon down. Enough for now, I think. She insists gently. One more spoon, please, it'll help. And he relents, taking another bite with a faint smile. Tien's mind drifts to earlier that day. Her steps echoing through the memory of her visit to her ex-father-in-law's farm. She'd found him tending a small fire, cooking rice, and approached with a bag in hand. Dad, you're making rice? I brought fish and eggs for you, she said, setting the items down. He grinned, his eyes crinkling. Thanks, want to join me? I've got some greens too. She took over, stirring the pot with care. Let me finish. Rest a bit, you've worked hard. They chatted as the aroma filled the air. The bananas are ripe, I'll harvest them tomorrow. she noted, glancing at the laden trees. He added, "Jack's a good man helping us like this. Maybe you should care for him. He's kind-hearted and steady." She reflected aloud. "He's generous even to strangers like you. I'm lucky to know him." "Now back with Jack," she says. "Eat up, get strong. I sold corn today, made 100,000. All from your encouragement." He nods weakly. "You're amazing, Tien. Keep it up." Jack reaches for a glass of water on the nightstand, his hand trembling slightly. "Show me our outing photos? I need something cheerful." Tien pulls out her phone, scrolling through the gallery. "You're a great photographer. Remember the food you cooked by the river? So delicious." He chuckles, a faint sound. "Those were fun days, weren't they?" She lingers on a shot of them laughing together. "Look, it's us, happy and free." He smiles, his eyes softening. "Keep them safe, they're precious." She sets the phone down, her voice tender. "Rest now, I'll get your medicine from the table." He leans back, his head sinking into the pillow. "You're too good to me, Tien. I don't deserve this." She blushes, brushing it off. "Just want you well. That's all that matters." Earlier at the farm, her ex-father-in-law had shared more over the crackling fire. "Jack's been planning a new farm uphill and fixing this place for me to stay," he said, stirring the rice. Tien nodded. "It's close by, convenient for visits." He continued, his voice thoughtful. "He's a rare soul, helping us without hesitation. You've had it tough before. Maybe he's your chance at stability." She sighed, staring into the flames. "I hope I understand him fully. He's been so good, even letting you stay here comfortably." He frowned, his hands pausing. "I feel guilty, a stranger in his care, taking his kindness." She reassured him, her tone warm. "He helps anyone in need. It's his nature, not just for you. Don't worry about it." Now with Jack, she adds, "I told Dad you're kind. He's grateful and thinks highly of you." Jack shifts under the blanket, his voice gaining strength. "I feel better, thanks to you and the medicine." Tien checks his forehead with the back of her hand. "Still warm but improving. Eat more porridge, it'll build you up." He takes another bite, the steam rising. "It's helping a lot. You should eat too, though you've been busy." She waves it off with a laugh. "I'm fine. Focus on yourself for now." He persists. "Cook something for you later, please." "I insist." She relents. "Maybe. Drink this water first. It'll keep you hydrated." The night deepens and she fetches the medicine from the side table. "Dr. Thoa left these. Take them after you finish." He nods, swallowing the pills with a sip. "You're a natural caregiver, Tien." She sits beside him. "Rest now. I'll be here if you need me." He leans against the headboard. "Stay a bit? Your presence calms me." She settles in, pulling a chair close. "Of course, for as long as you need." The village outside grows silent, save for the occasional rustle of leaves in the evening breeze. Jack's mother returns, peeking through the doorway. "How's he doing, Tien?" She whispers back. "Better. He ate some porridge and took his medicine." The older woman smiles, her fatigue easing. "You're a gem to us. I'll rest now, call if anything changes." Tien nods. "I'll watch him closely." Jack murmurs, his voice fading. "I didn't expect to get this sick. It hit me out of nowhere." She comforts him, her hand resting lightly on his arm. "No one does. Just recover, we've got plans ahead like that new farm." He grins faintly. "With you I will. You give me strength." The night wraps around them, a testament to resilience, care, and the quiet promise of a deeper bond forming in the shadows of illness.
the next day, and we quickly established some common ground. We were about 10 years apart in age, but she had also been with her husband for about 50 years. She talked of how they met and what their life had been like. And I could tell by her stories and the warmth of her tone of voice that she, too, had a happy marriage. Then it was my turn, and all I could do was cry as I told the story of my own husband's battle with cancer and chronic pain. As unquote, I'm used to asking people what they have learned